Jody Kinney, Kinney Chiropractic. Today what I want to show you is some good runners stretches that you could do after a long run, specifically all the muscles of the, the lower extremities. So we're going to start with standing. What I'd like for you to do is just be reaching first, straight leg for your toe, big stretch in the back of the hamstrings, a little bit in the calf, holding each stretch a good, 10 to 15 deep breaths as you go. Same, we're gonna bend down the other way. Nice big stretch that you should feel all the way into the hamstrings. You hopefully can reach your foot. You should be able to. You should feel that in the backs of the legs, and then you're gonna reach into the middle. Same, you wanna be able to be touching the floor. Hopefully you can get down there and get this much flexibility. You should feel that all in the backs of the legs. Next, we're gonna do your hip flexor stretch. So you can do this two ways. You're gonna kind of bend and kneel almost like your knee touching the ground. And if you lean back, you should feel that in the front of your leg, the hip flexor right here. So that's a nice hip flexor stretch. You can also do this all the way down to the floor. If you wanna get a deeper stretch, you're gonna kind of lean, put the knee like down on the ground and just lean into the other leg. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of the leg. Nice hip flexor stretch. And then going the other way, you always want to do both sides. Nice lean into that. You should feel in the front of the leg. Same, going all the way down and lean into it if you want to get a little bit deeper. Moving down to the ground, we're going to do a nice inner thigh stretch, just your regular butterfly, pulling your heels as close as you can to your body and pushing the knees down as much as you can and lean into that. Again, that's nice inner thigh. You should feel a nice stretch in there. Same thing, 10 to 15 deep breaths. This next one is called pigeon. So it's a good yoga pose, but it's a hip opener. So what you want to do is you're kind of sitting on the ground. You're going to pull your knee to your foot as close to your inner thigh as possible, but you want to kind of lean forward into that stretch. You're going to feel that all in the back of your leg here, the glute, back of the hams. Same thing going the other way. So you're going to bring your knee, leg is straight behind you. You're going to kind of sit up on the leg a little bit and then lean into it. And you should feel a big stretch in the back of the leg. We always want to do the opposite side. So we did a lot of the backs of the legs. Now you want to do the front of the legs. So holding on to support, bringing the calf back to the back of the hamstring. This is your quad stretch. So again, you should pull it so that you feel a nice pull all the way in the front of your quads. And then switching sides, same thing. You want to pull the leg back a little further to enhance the stretch. Again, you should be feeling that all the way in the front of the leg. And then, of course, you don't want to forget about your calves. So heel up, and you want to just be stretching down into the back of the leg. If you pull your toe up, you should feel that in the back of the calf. You can also do this way. So if you try to bring your leg behind you, bend the knee, or no, straight leg, and then you feel a nice stretch in the back of the calf. So same thing, you can do it two ways. Pull your toe up, feel a nice stretch in the back of the calf there. And then if you switch it around and you lean forward, you should feel it in the back of the calf that way. So these are easy, basic, relatively quick, but don't go too quick. You want to take a little extra time. You can rewatch this video. It's pretty easy, quick. Take your time with it. Don't forget to be deep breathing into the stretches, but definitely be loosening up your legs before and after a run. Okay, hope that helps. See you soon.